Currently, we are still in the early goings of MLB The Show 24. And to be honest, many teams are really cheeks, including mine. Last week, this was my team. I still had a gold in my roster, and I still had a gold in my rotation, and my bullpen didn't even have a diamond yet. Now I got Billy Wagner, so we are feeling better. But there are so many areas that every team can improve it. So I got you with some strategies to improve your team fast. First one is that it's really important. You have to be productive and efficient. If you're solely just trying to improve your team, you got to be smart with what programs you do when you have a certain roster playing so that you can get missions done for programs and what you're doing when you're doing a conquest. So the second thing is to do programs, because you can get sneaky good players like Rafael Palmeiro. He's an 85 overall diamond who can also play left field as well as first base. And there are a lot of players that you can get from programs and basically just playing the game. Like the starter program gives so much packs. You get Sandy Alcantara, and the spring breakout is a good example. Not even exaggerating, this team is carrying my team right now with players like Tamar Johnson. They got Dylan Cruz. They got James Woods. They got Jacob Mizrowski, one of my favorite players to pitch with right now. The free alternative to getting somebody like John Donaldson, who's a lefty who throws 103 and then an 84 slurve. Crazy. Moving on, we got single player play like Conquests and shit like that. Conquest is really important because they're really helpful to do programs as well. If you do the Conquest Nation of Baseball, you can get players like Stan Musial, you can get David Ortiz. But if you do Conquest for Team Affinity, you can also get those Team Affinity players fast. I get the argument that's boring, but at the same time, maybe you got a Chicago Bulls game in the back, you're watching them get their asses kicked, and while you're doing this, while the game is on, you can probably finish a few conquests that can get you really good players that can improve your team. You can get a really good caliber team with no money spent, because that's the goal. Hey man, if you see this right here that it says I'm 3-7, you're like, oh my god, you so shit, oh my god, it's a glitch. I don't know what's going on. I have not played 10 games to even get 3-7, bro. It's nutty. I don't get it. Holy fuck, I'm really bad, man. I'm really bad this year. But the next thing we're going over is online play, man. Something that I can't do. So by playing online, if you rack up wins and you're a really good player, you can get ranked programs, you can get event programs, you can get battle royale programs done. And these programs offer some of the craziest cards. Like BR, if you go 10-0, you get a really, really good card. Ranked, you get really good cards. So by playing online and doing really well, if you're a really good player, then you can get crazy cards by just winning. So we got two more things to go over. The second last thing that we're going over is collections. If you do collections, and you don't spend money, then you can get crazy cards. Babe Ruth, amazing. He's on your team automatically the whole year. I don't care. There's also another thing with the season collections. If you collect 280 season 1 cards, you can pick from 3 players. You can get George Brett, Willie Mays, and I'm forgetting the third guy. But you can get a lot of good cards by just collecting players from doing programs from offline mode. Or just doing programs in general that, maybe online as well. Just collecting players by just playing the game. That's it. And the last thing we're going over is, once again, play the game. By playing the game, Jesus Christ, yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh my god, Mickey Mouse in this bitch. By playing the game, you can get XP that can get you higher up or get you farther down the program for season 1. And you can get headliners, you can get bosses, you can get all these packs. So once again, playing the game gets you a lot of good players. And that the program, the season 1 boss, I guess, whatever it is, that sort of path, you get a lot of good rewards. I guess maybe the last strategy I can give you is, get that little shiny card from your mom's wallet. Maybe slide me the numbers, the digis, and put that in, get some stubs, do your collections, do your marketplace shopping, and just like that, you got a better team, So quick summary, you got to be efficient, you got to do programs, you got to do conquests, you got to play ranked games because you get really good rewards, you got to do collections, and once again, obviously, you just got to play the game because by playing the game, you get XP, and by getting XP, you get more rewards on the season 1 boss path or reward path, whatever it is. But yeah, boys, that's gonna do it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you got any questions. We should have a video tomorrow or something. Thank you for the support on the recent videos. I really appreciate it. And that's gonna do it. Peace.
Shut your bitch ass up.